Weird Scientist. So the first card we see is Electra Storm Surge. It's a 3-mana 3/3 Shaman, Legendary, Elemental. Battlecry, your next spell this turn cast twice. Your next spell this turn cast twice. Oh, so this is random, right? I'm assuming this is random, because if it's not random, then it might be too confusing, right? So if you play Electra and you hex something, the second copy is random, right? So I guess this is only good if it's like a one-sided effect. So if it's good if you're playing wait, why is it good? How is this card good again? Lightning Storm? And that's it, right? Do you get to target twice? Because like right now in the game, in Hearthstone, there's no card that can target twice, right? For example, like Yogg Saron is random targets. Test Greymane is also random targets. It's all random because it's like, it's too confusing. I guess it's not bad with like, yeah, it's only Lightning Storm, Bloodlust. That's really about it. Okay. 3-mana 3/3 is not too bad. I'd say this is not that good. I'd say this is only okay. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, so it's magic and technology. Every researcher has conceived of a legendary spell unique to their talents. That's one astounding new spell for each of the 9 classes. So there's legendary spells now. This is a rogue one. 5 mana, Myra's Unstable Elements. Says draw the rest of your deck. So you just basically draw 30 cards for 5 mana. Obviously you want to put this in like a Spooter deck, right? The spider 4-mana 4 the shuffle spiders in the library. But I can imagine this. What else can you do with this? It's 5 mana. That is pretty expensive. People, I saw a Reddit post that people wanted to do Torwaggle, and then prep and then play this to basically, mill your opponent's deck out. But then that's your deck, right? So then you kind of mill yourself out. Your opponent doesn't need to cast the bounty thing, right? Man, if all the legendary spells are gonna be like this, that'd be pretty cool because they don't make sense, right? So I think this is actually a pretty cool design. I feel like one of the legendary spells are just gonna end up being too OP, because like legendary by definition is like ridiculous, right? You only have one in your deck, and if you actually draw the legendary that your deck is built on, for example, you have Shudderwalk, for example, then your win rate shoots insanely high every time you draw it, right? So there is an inherent danger in legendary cards, but if they make it all like this, then I think that's okay. That could be interesting. All right, Talent Imagination. All right, so this is a Druid card. Biology Project, 1 mana, each player gains 2 mana crystals. This is actually kind of ridiculous. Wait, this card is actually kind of good. For Druid, right? 1 mana, each player gains 2 mana crystals. So it's like another Innervate, because it's 1 mana, gain a mana. Well, this is really good. Like, imagine if you're playing against an aggro deck. The aggro player doesn't really want to ramp that fast, right? And then if you can actually ramp into your swipes faster and stuff like that, then you actually are a favorite against aggro. This card is really good. Wait, this card is really good. Does it do anything on 10 mana? Or don't do anything on 10 mana? I'm not sure. It feels like that this card might be useless at 10 mana. It doesn't give you like an excess mana thing. Man, this card is kind of good. I feel like this card is very dangerous. So yeah. Because Druids already naturally have card draw, right? They have Ultimate Lull, they have Nourish, they have Wrath. Druids have so much card draw. This is gonna be OP. Alright, Bits and Pieces. Magnetic? Okay. Dr. Bloom designed them with the new magnetic keyword, so they can snap together and tackle tougher tasks. Simply place your magnetic mech to the left of a mech you've already got on the board, and zap. They'll combine all their stats and card text into a bigger, more powerful minion. Need them to stay independent? No problem. Just place your mech down to the right of an existing mech, and they'll stay unplugged to handle smaller tasks. Okay, so magnetic is kind of like a spell or a minion, but you can only attach it to a mech, right? So 3 mana 2/2 mech for hunters. So mechs are coming back. Destroy a random enemy minion when it dies. So 3 mana, Mark of the Wild. Give something the Obsidian Statue keyword. Okay. Alright. I would say Wow, that's actually kind of good. Yo, this is like all the magnetic cards are basically charged, right? Because you can attach them, and they can just like kind of attack immediately. And then they're also creatures by itself. So they're basically like either a spell or a creature. And when it's a spell, it's kind of OP. When it's a creature, it's fine. Man, these cards are just gonna be ridiculous. I can't imagine that this card is gonna be bad. So yeah, like I think all magnetic cards are already really good. Like this looks great. It is in Hunter, which is kind of bad. Why do hunters need to destroy random enemy minions? It's kind of like a deadly shot though too, right? It's like a deadly shot with a 2/2. And that's still pretty good. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna say that this card is good. This card looks good. This card is good. Alright, next we have Omega Defender. Omega lol. 4 mana 2/6 taunt. Okay, that's normal. If you have 10 mana crystals, gain +10 attack. Oh, it's a 4 mana 12/6 late game. Wait, these are insane in arena. Wait, these are actually insane in arena. I think these are like close to like, these are very close to auto pick in arena. That's ridiculous. So late game is 12/6? Wow, that's really good. And 4 mana 2/6 taunt is a Stegodon. Dude, Stegodon got wrecked. This is just strictly better than Stegodon. Okay, it's not a beast, but who cares, dude? Yeah, okay, so there's gonna be more Omega stuff most likely, right? So Druids are also gonna be really good. Stargazer Luna. After you play the rightmost card in your hand, draw a card. 3 mana 2/4 Mage Legendary. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, this is really good in Echo cards. Because Echo cards always spawn on the right side. So like, the point of this card is you just want to play your top deck over and over, right? So like top deck Mage is like super cheap stuff. But then, the thing with this card is that it works on Echo, and it also works when you have no more cards in your hand. 3 mana 2/4 is kind of small though. Right? 3 mana 2/4 is no 3 mana 3/4. Oh yeah, Mage doesn't have any Echo cards too. So yeah, aggro Mage. I think this is an aggro card, obviously, because like you can't just play any card you want. You have to play the card that's on the right side for this to be good. Yeah, this is an aggro card. Cool. Not bad. Pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, for the YouTube guys, I'll let you know when there are more cards released, and we will give you guys my first impression on it. But yeah, Boomsday project looks like to be fun, and hopefully the mechs are not too OP like in GVG.